Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Going on YouTube.
Where so many great fights have gone on through the years.
Henry from HZGaming4U. Going against this big, ugly ass motherfucker, man.
Into tonight's matchup, everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. The greatest has had this experience.
Dude is 6'8", but he has 84 reach. The only reason why I accepted the fight is at least the reach is not maxed out. There's a big, strong, like fucking barbarian looking motherfucker, man.
He's bubbling over with confidence.
This guy's Maravier Evans. Maravier Evans. Get him! I have no idea. When there's 0 and 0, it could be anybody just resetting their boxer and you know, starting over. So let's see what happens. Damn, dude looks strong as hell. I don't get it, man. Here in the game it says 37-5, but I'm 42-5. If you look at my outside before you start the game, it says 42-5. I don't know. They didn't give me credit for about 5 wins, so I don't know. You know, I'm gonna stop worrying about EA servers.
Protect yourself
at all times. So
let's touch him up.
Big ass motherfucker, man.
All the talk, all the hype. Now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by the greatest.
What is he scared? Don't be scared.
What does an in-fighter need to do to be successful, Teddy?
When it comes to ratings, he's 91 overall. I'm 90 overall. That tells me that he's a inside fighter.
Need a little room. Rotate your shoulders back a little bit. Create room. Take a little step back if you need to. I like that.
Guys, I'm testing out a new style. This is the boxer that I created in that tutorial, I know. And I made it with Roy Jones punches, but now I switched to speed. One of my subscribers told me to try it out, that I'm going to love it. And this is my first fight using him with a speed style. So speed style is a little bit, you know, a little on the quicker side. I can see my boxer is a lot quicker throwing punches. So okay, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Yeah, this guy's probably like just the owner of probably a gym from Wales or some shit like that.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Well-targeted combination by the greatest.
Don't do that.
To the head with that right hand. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is him or her.
I'm a little rusty, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I haven't played in 3 days. And I've been playing nothing but Battlefield, so right now, like, my fingers are kind of like saying Battlefield, you know? Yeah, it usually takes me like a fight or two to come back to the fight night form. Or maybe later on in this fight, I'll probably turn into my old self. That was a pretty good round. I think I won that round, but he hit me a little bit more than when I like to get hit. You know, for somebody that's just doing, you know, what he's doing. He's just standing there.
To the body. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Oh, right there, I would have got him hard. That was a good one by him.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
I noticed that the 1-2s are way better in speed style, man. Wow. See? They're shorter.
What a huge power punch.
Come on, you big Barbarian with blue hair and braids.
Very accurate with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Another
No
huge
proveo.
shot comes in early on in this
No
fight.
proveo
from him.
spamming
He
me.
understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping
So
right
I
on
got
him,
the
taking
smaller guy
advantage.
chasing the bigger guy.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. There's the old 1-2.
I'm hammering his body
Flush
hard.
right hand to the head.
I'm doing the relapse on him, you know. Gotta work the body, so that's what I'm doing. I watched one of relapse videos last night and kind of re-inspired me to go to the body.
Nice combination.
That's what relapse does. He inspires you to go to the body. It's like the keen body man.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Oh,
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
yeah, this dude's ready to go in about.
Well placed.
Oh,
left
he's
hand
catching me
there.
with some good.
Teddy, you gotta like this.
You know, spams.
Using that jet.
See, I knew he was about to go.
Shot comes home for him.
Sometimes you could feel it. When you've been playing this game for a long time, you could kind of, you kind of know your opponent's health and stamina in your mind. So like, I look at my stamina and I compare, and I kind of know how my opponent's stamina is and his health. Right now, my opponent's stamina is pretty good because he's throwing less punches than me. But
Yes, he has, but I don't think he knows where he is right
he's
now.
getting hit in the
So he's
head
gonna
a
have
lot,
to find
a lot.
way to
You know
clinch.
what I'm saying?
End of the round.
So
So
that's not good because I'm hitting him with R2s to the face, and that's gonna drain your health for the later rounds. So then later in the rounds, I'm gonna be able to just land 2 punches and knock him out. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's gonna be an easy night.
It's not a good idea to just stand there.
You knew when you came in
So-
that it wasn't gonna be an easy night. You're gonna have to bring all the tools out of the tool set, and it's important to remember that.
Yeah, at this point he's probably like a little like intimidated already. Not only because of my record, but because of his ass whooping. But he is pulling his punches.
In the last round, now comes out to the next round and is fine.
He's not
The first
horrible,
thing I look at is, does he behave the way
but
that
he's
he
not good
normally
either. You know what I'm
behaves?
saying?
You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. But that tells me he's still a little drunk.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punches. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Boom! Come on, come on, come on. That's a counter.
Back to basics
Oh, see, I
here.
told you.
See the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Piercing jab.
I like this new speed style.
Really
I like
good
it.
work right there.
You guys, my inside fighter. For those who haven't seen when I created this fighter in my tutorials, this is actually what I'm using right here. It's a inside fighter. I'm an inside fighter, but I made him all speed. You know, speed style. I made him
Well, it might be time
Philly shell, and I gave him the Roy Jones punches over the last maybe 40 fights. One of my subscribers recommended me that they actually love this style, but they added the speed style, and they told me to check it out, and I'm checking it out for them right now. So this is our subscribers request, and I'm liking what I see. See, I could land the 1-2s from the inside, which is something that's almost impossible to do with the Roy Jones style. It's hard to land a 1-2 inside with the Roy Jones style. You know, with this style, I like what I see. Like what I see. My reach kind of cut down a little bit because you know how Roy Jones stretches his punches. But hey, but he's swinging a lot faster. Not necessarily harder. I don't think he's swinging harder, but he's a lot faster.
That could be a door that could be left open for your opponent to come back.
Doing well on the outside. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually
Stay low like that. I'm gonna hit you uppercuts. Come on, stay low. See?
Wow, nice flush left hand. Wow!
That's a big ass dude. You see, look at he was on his knees, and he was almost as tall as me. Yeah, so this guy is 0-0, so I didn't know if to stop the recording or continue this recording, because when there's 0-0, you never know. You know, you cannot. I usually stop the recording when they're like they have a horrible record. But this guy I had no idea, so I had to find out with you guys. So my bad if you guys feel like this guy is like a bummish, but he's not that horrible. He's just too big, I guess. He's too big. I know what's his problem right now. Look, I'll tell you exactly what's that dude's problem. He's too big. He's an inside fighter. He has Chavez punches, which makes him too slow. See? So he's too big, too slow, and he's fighting from the outside. So yeah, he's not using his fighter appropriately. You know what I'm talking about, guys? This blue Barbarian here is a little bit too big. If you want to make a guy that big, make sure you probably put everything speed, man, or yeah, everything speed, and make sure you get the most out of your speed, because inside fighters only have 92 speed. So actually, look, he has let me see his style. Okay, so he has actually he has speed style. Like, yeah, see when. Yeah, right now he's just hanging in there by a thread. So.
Well, his opponent is open.
Yeah, that was nasty right there. But yeah, I'm starting to also, guys. I'm starting to throw a little bit more power straights. I used to throw straights before, but they were without R2. Now I'm throwing them with R2 because I'm noticing that all the top players in the world and everybody that beats me, they kill me with power straights. So I'm gonna start using it. You know, I'm gonna start using a little bit more straights. Not to a point where anybody's gonna call me a spammer, no way, of course, because I do so many other things. But I am gonna try to throw a little bit more straights because everybody's doing it, and I cannot be left out and keep on losing to the top fighters. You know what I'm saying? So this is a pretty good fight, you know. Short. Ass whooping. But guys, you know, I always like to provide tips on my videos, and I'm gonna continue to do so. So stay tuned for my next video. Damn, I landed 72%. Damn. Look, everything's even, man. Look, I threw 44 jabs, 73 straight, 83 hooks, left hooks, 69 left hooks, 29 uppercuts, left uppercuts, 35 right uppercuts. So everything's balanced, man. You keep your balance like this, man, you're gonna increase your wins out there, YouTube. So yeah, guys, on to next video. Your boy Henry from HZGaming4U signing off. Peace.